Hello and welcome to episode 118 of VocTerGaming. I am your host, the vocal terrorist, Jesse Rain, and we are here with game 2 between these two players. First up, spawning as our red Protoss, he is SKMC. And spawning as the green Protoss, his name is Grubby. So, bit of a treat for you guys today. There is a reason the sound here is quiet. That's because I have Skype open and it makes everything else quite a bit quieter. Anyway, the special treat for today is, of course, a guest appearance. Who by what great name in the world of Starcraft 2 could be appearing on VocTerGaming? It is none other than my fiancé. Take it away.
Hi, I really like this game. I just learned how to spell it. I'm very proud of myself, and how the fuck do you guys play this shit? It does not make any sense. I've seen it suck all the blood out of my fiance's brain, and it just... Maybe you guys should play something like football, I don't know, but yeah. Hey Jeffrey, what are the funny looking things that go walking about here and there? The blue things.
Blue things? Stalkers?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's exactly what I meant. The stalkers. Anyway, what exactly are the Colossi?
Hey, you remember the unit. Like, well played. And I'm doing a Protoss first Protoss, so we may actually see a Colossi built. A Colossus, even.
That's great. Why is that awesome?
Well, just synchronicity. You actually getting something right by accident, or kind of right. Bringing up something relevant to the topic.
You know what? You should give this to me the next time, and I will actually have Wikipedia open. And that will make me sound extremely intelligent. And then everything will be amazing.
That sounds fantastic. Anyway, I'm going to take the reins back and actually commentate on the game. So, of course, Grubby is currently 1-0 down. Both players are getting a second gas up. MC is late on that second gas, though. Did get his 2 gates up first. Interestingly, though, did not go for an expansion, did not go for any kind of quick pressure. So we're interested to see what kind of tech he takes. Grubby is also on 2 gate, but he got that gas up earlier and is adding a 3rd gate now. MC adds his 3rd gate and a 4th gate though. So interesting to see MC building 4 gates. Obviously, this isn't a 4 gate pressure because that second gas is out there. Or rather, it could be a 4 gate pressure, but it's not a 4 gate all in. Generally, you expect to see a player expand behind this, but he needs to do something with his attack because Grubby's tech, theoretically, should be further ahead. It isn't, because Grubby is that kind of player. Really, I struggle to see Grubby do anything. This is just a 3-stalker pressure here. 3 stalkers versus 3 stalkers for Grubby and MC. As we see MC losing health on 1 stalker, Grubby losing the same. But with the defender's advantage, there is no forward pylon yet, so Grubby is able to reinforce much, much quicker. Warp gate has now finished for both players. MC with 4 gates, Grubby with a total of 3. Grubby now with an excess of gas, a slight excess anyway, is not building any more tech structures yet. He is just trying to defend. Engagement goes off near the centre of the map, at least the centre of the top. And now MC is trying to push up this ramp, but there are more stalkers for Grubby than there are for MC. MC has 2 sentries here, dropping some forces, trying to split the army, doesn't really help. MC is going to lose all of these stalkers right now, and these sentries. In fact, going to lose both these sentries right now. So that was very, very poor form for him, though. Has added a forward pylon. This is going to allow him to push out into Grubby's base, should he so desire. He warps in a Zealot by it. But Grubby has his own forward pylon down here, and is now trying to pressure MC's front. Very, very interesting. Grubby actually makes it all the way up the ramp, and so this is going to be harder to do. Because he snuck a probe in, he's dropping a pylon into the main. Grubby now with a really big push, but is it going to be enough? He's losing his stalkers so quickly, and he doesn't have the ability yet to warp in more. This is very, very close. 2 more of Grubby's stalkers join. 1 is left off, trying to regenerate its shield. MC is warping more and more stalkers in. This is stalker versus stalker right now. Nothing in production but units. No buildings going up, no tech structures. It is nothing right now but pure stalker versus stalker. Both men holding back, not able to attack each other yet. The stalker numbers are pretty even, but Grubby, it looks like, is going to retreat. Grubby is giving up this attack. Interesting to note, MC not doing what he did last time, which is warp some... not doing what Grubby did last time, which is warp some units in to more towards his opponent's base to force him to go back. Grubby is in fact just going back all by himself. Now would be the perfect time for MC to expand. He has nearly 400 minerals anyway. And Grubby, it looks like he's not going to attack. He has the units to defend, but it looks like he's not going to. He's just playing it safe right now. Grubby, meanwhile, taking down that forward pylon from MC, but the probe is still heading up here, so he could remake one. It remains to be seen if he will or not. Grubby himself also choosing not to expand yet. Could well be building up for that now. Nope, just choosing to build more and more units. It looks like both men just going to sit on one base until one person can actually afford to attack the other. Interesting, this is a lot more like old school Protoss vs Protoss. Interesting that there's no Twilight Council from either player yet. Grubby's still with 1 gate less though. That's what's really getting to me. MC has 4 gates, Grubby has 3. And that is the kind of thing that really, really tells on a player in the end. Because Grubby's just not going to have as much stuff. Grubby now trying to move up the ramp. Guardian Shield goes up, Force Fields go down from MC. Following the units, and MC absolutely slaughters Grubby there. MC completely takes him down. Grubby once again forced to retreat and try and warp in more units. Warping in a pylon by this watchtower, sending out more stalkers to help, but they are dying. Like I was saying before, interesting that there's no Twilight Council up. Generally you see Blink come as soon as possible for the 2 players. Because whoever gets Blink first is going to have a huge advantage. But right now all their economy is going into building more and more units. MC now warping in Zealots to pressure the main base of Grubby. Here MC is going to move out, take down this forward pylon. But Grubby is going to come back up. Oh, did he not see those? He must have seen those Zealots, but he didn't respond. And now MC is going to move them down into here, allowing him to attack up into the main base, or at least attack from behind, while his main army comes in here. One stalker is caught alone, but is not able to pick that off. MC moving forward. MC with a huge food advantage, but Grubby is getting that Twilight Council. The question is, can he hold long enough? If you can get that Twilight Council up and get Blink out, then it's going to have an advantage. But MC warping in more units, and now this is a huge attack. Forceful goes down, stopping the retreat, and Grubby GG's. MC takes this series 2-0, and that is the end of the game for today. MC again with a really nice attack there, timing out before the Twilight Council finished, before Grubby could get Blink. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will be back tomorrow with, I believe, Idra vs Oz Game 1. That's going to be really, really fun to watch. So join us then. Don't forget you can check out the all-new scforum.eu. That is now finished. It looks very, very nice. We'll be adding more and more features as we go along. Anyway, thank you very much for watching and for listening to my fiancé. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll see you all then.
You take my life, but I'll take yours too.